Raiders in NXT. So this shows you the caliber of talent that's out there that has been looked at or they're looking into.
Remember, War Machine were the BCW Tag Team Champions at one time.
Correct.
Which is crazy when you think about it.
Correct.
You know?
and here's the thing. We've noticed all these Ring of Honor stars, and I'll drop more names: Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, Adam Cole,
Undisputed Era in general, all four of them.
Roderick Strong. All these guys that we saw in Ring of Honor and going to Turner Hall and NXT, or all with NXT, and hopefully at a good time they'll be called up to the main roster and the main talent.
Remember, Adam Cole was in the Royal Rumble. Remember that?
Yeah.
That happened.
So, I mean, it's a matter of time. And these wrestlers are honing their talents and getting noticed by other organizations. So they're paying their dues with blood, sweat, tears, and commitment. And that's what Frankie teaches with his talent in Brew City Wrestling. We talked about Nikolai Volkov. When he was here, he was like a mentor to the younger wrestlers that Frankie has, as far as what to do, what not to do, how to act, how to react, how to sell yourself. So he was looked at as a mentor, not only with Frankie's organization, but with the WWE, WWF in the locker room. So, I mean, these are guys, don't overlook the people that have basically paved your way to get here. These are the people that know how to do it, when to do it, what not to do, what to do, how to act. Remember that these are people that have been there before you and know what it's all about. So if you're a young upstart and you think you know everything about everything, you don't know anything. And that's what Frankie teaches.
Well, there you go. What we'll do is now we'll wrap up this Facebook Live video. We'll come back later. It looks like Vanessa Oswald, the BCW Women's Champion, coming up for her meet and greet. Maybe I can get a selfie with her. That would be great. Didn't see a price on it, unlike Sierra last year. So we'll see what I can do there. We'll be back later. We'll jump back on about a half hour maybe, and I'll do some audio. We'll do some other things, pictures. Thank you all for joining us, and thank you all for listening on the audio side of this. It's going to be a fun time today. I'll be back. All right, we're back here at State Fair, and it's getting here. Take a look at the horse stand. Everyone's here. It's kind of crazy. A little story I would like to back over. A little story. Dad had to run to the car to put his picture away, so nothing happened to while we were watching the show.
And guess what?
What happened? What happened?
I bumped into Brian Pillman Jr., who wanted directions to the Expo building, which I graciously gave him. He thanked me for it, and I said, no problem, thank you back. He looks a lot like his father. Maybe he has a little bit more muscle than his father, but he's a good spirit, and he seems like he's very gracious and outgoing. So we'll see when he gets set up over at the corner here. But Tito Santana looks like he's MIA for now.
Yeah, Tito Santana is not here yet. They've been announcing that he will be here eventually. I don't know what that means. I'm not quite sure what eventually means, but he'll be here eventually.
Well, hopefully he didn't come by Aero-Mexico jet, because they crashed the other day. They all survived, though, so hopefully he's not taking Aero-Mexico. But maybe if he took like JetBlue or Southwest, he could be here with no delays, or someone forgot to give him his wake-up call.
I'm thinking maybe he just slept in. I'm not sure. Well, we didn't like when Marty Jannetty missed the Super Friends convention. He was like 2 hours late for the Super Friends convention.
Yeah, and he looked like he was a little, under the influence by either drugs or alcohol, or maybe both.
Allegedly. I don't want to start anything.
Here's the thing. With Tito, hopefully it's not Mas Tequila, por favor. So hopefully he'll be here momentarily. If not, we'll see where it goes from there.
And it's not like you haven't met him before. You did meet Tito before.
I know. And jet flying over?
Not here. They learned that lesson last year.
8, 7, 6, 5,
Pyro?
It's an activity stage. We don't even have pyro on the outside.
Can't we have like smoke or something? This?
That might cause a fire. Here. Too many things going on in here.
Too many work parts? Here he comes.
Man, use this phone and into her bedroom.
There we go. Man of the hour. Ready for more. Okay, DJ Bob.
Yeah. Is that who you said it was? I want to know.
State Fair, welcome to Brew City Wrestling! We've got two great shows planned for you. We have this one, we have another one at 2:30. We've got a lot of great matches signed. I have a couple of quick rules and announcements, and then we can get right underway with a great afternoon of wrestling. Rule number one, please at no time throw any objects at or towards the ring area, and please avoid physical contact with any wrestlers, referees, or managers. Otherwise, let's make some noise today! During these shows and during the intermission, we've got two legends over here at our merchandise table. How about a round of applause? Greg Gagne, Jumping Chip Rundown, the High Flyer! Got a lot of other surprises for you as well. Are you ready to start this afternoon show? Yeah! You gotta get a little louder than that. Are you ready to start the show? Yeah! When I'm ready!
Go! Get ready now!
Want to try it again?
Another quarter to go here.
Come on out here, I'll take it.
Is it turned it act up a notch tonight? It's turned up a notch tonight.
Brace rep!
You all suck, everybody!
You too!
State Fair, how you doing tonight? I'm sorry, I'm deaf in one ear and can't hear the other. How you guys doing today? It's a beautiful day. This is our 8th consecutive year at Wisconsin State Fair. And I'd like to thank the staff here, Mr. Bruce Sullivan, the Director of Entertainment, his staff, the trustee, and everyone here. Where's beating their shoes right there? Thank you for being here. Brew City Wrestling has a lot going on this summer yet. Our next show at the Elks Lodge in Waukesha is August 18th. That's our Summer Sizzler show. We have a good thing going on. We have flyers right over here by my security guard, right by the masks. The merch table is hot right now too. Everything for Brew City Wrestling, mix and match. $10 each or 3 for $25. Also, I'd like to welcome and thank my guests today, AWA legends, the High Flyers, Ray Gagnon and Frankie. Now, unfortunately, I know that we advertised Tito Santana, and unfortunately, last night, United Airlines crapped all over his flight. They canceled his flight at 1 a.m. this morning, and there's nothing we can do. So, Tito Santana will be back at Mexican Fiesta, August 26th. Arriba! Yes, so if you want,
here?
Well, don't fly that airline. City Wrestling
Is that here though?
That's on the Summerfest ground. Enough of me. Are you ready for more wrestling?
Alrighty then, it is now. We are outside of the Expo Center. We are leaving the 12 noon show at BCW, and what a great show. I had a lot of fun. I'm not going to go through all the results and everything else. We have a lot of pictures. They're going to go up by the end of today. All the pictures should be up. They're on my other phone because I don't want to waste my battery power on my main phone. Okay. But it was cool for us. We had a lot of fun. But our post-show stuff was even more fun. So during the show, I happened to spot Silas Young in the corner of my eye.
Yes.
During a match. So I'm like, well,
ROH star?
ROH star Silas Young, and Milwaukee-born Silas Young.
Yeah.
And I decided after the show was over, when I got a picture with Vanessa Nazari, who's awesome, and I got to talk to Stacey Shadows, also very cool.
Right.
Not as scary as she looks. She's really cool. And I started like, I'm going to take a chance here. You were talking to Brian Pillman. We'll get to that in a minute.
Brian Pillman Jr.
Yeah, Brian Pillman Jr. You were talking to him.
Yeah.
Well, while you were doing that, I took a picture of you guys.
Okay.
I went up, and I'm like, let me take a chance here. And I went up to talk to Silas Young. And we had a nice conversation.
Very personable.
A very nice guy, and he's talking about his company, MKE Wrestling. Is that what it was?
Yes, MKE Wrestling.
MKE Wrestling, and they have a show on August 24th.
Yes.
At the
Knights of Columbus,
at Columbus, where BCW used to be.
Yes.
And it was really a conversation. It was a really nice guy. I took the pictures. And don't be surprised if a future guest come this fall. If we can get him on the show in the fall. That would be really cool.
He also does use some of the talent from BCW.
Yes, which is nice.
So.
Also, like I said, though, Dad sat down and talked to Brian Pillman Jr. for a little while. He had a nice long conversation. What was going on there?
So, there's some things that he's doing. He's just getting started. He graduates from Last Storm Wrestling Academy in Calgary, Alberta. And there's some things, the future on the horizon. So look for this wonderful young superstar to follow in his father's footsteps, and he's going to be a remarkable wrestler.
Well, that's good to know. It was a nice for you to have a nice sit down with him. That was really cool. Like, just started talking to him. He's a very nice guy, very open. What was cool about it was he gave you a free picture. I think the line's right here. By the way, if you're wondering, we're going to get cream puffs while we're talking here. And what was cool about it was that he was very nice. Right here. And he was a very, very nice guy. Which I appreciated that. And he didn't charge you for the picture, which was really cool.
Right.
Yeah.
Very, very nice man.
Yes, that was very nice. So we're getting a line to get cream puffs right now. So anyway, I'm just going to wrap the show up here. So thank you so much for listening to the Blake and Sal Show. We'll be back. Next week is going to be the show. Next week actually a show that me and Mandy recorded. Look for pucks and polishes. Want to get a six-pack then? Okay, six-pack. Okay. Next week. Thank you very much. Next week is Pucks and Polish, episode number 27. Yes, the return of Pucks and Polishes next week on the Blake and Sal Show feed. And we will be discussing a really cool music top list that Mandy's thought up. So listen to that next week. Week after, we are in Eatontown, New Jersey for Blake and Sal Show at the Shared Universe Studios to do the SummerSlam NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 4 preview show. And right after that, we will be at Raphael's Pizzeria and Italian Restaurant for a live podcast and pizza. So come join us there. Information is on the Facebook page. So, thank you all for listening. We'll wrap things up here. Let's get over to the King Puff, then we'll do our outro. Thank you.